know. A very special honor for one of our own.
That's right. Sports director Jim Hill was recognized at the 77th LA Area Emmy Awards over the weekend.
Your friend, our hero, Mr. Jim Hill.
Yeah, legendary sportscaster Jim Hill received the Emmys Governor Award, recognizing his 5-decade-long career in broadcasting. It's awarded for outstanding, innovative, and visionary achievements in television. Jim Hill has been a fixture here at KCAL News. He started his broadcast career while playing football for Texas A&I University. He later went on to play in the NFL before joining CBS in 1976. Congrats, Jim.
Imagine that. He started in 1976.
I can't.
It's hard to wrap my mind around.
Well, you know what? I feel like the legend on him every time I'm around him. And the legend himself is spending the morning with the Chargers at their training camp.
We are seeing a lot of excitement already with fans getting pumped up outside the facility. They are definitely pumped up.
Absolutely.
The excitement doesn't end there, though. Jim Hill and Chris Hayre joining us live from the Bolt with a very special guest. Jim, how you doing? Congratulations.
And congrats again.
Very much. We appreciate that, but we could have gone without the showing of that other thing that we talked about. But that's okay. Okay. Thank you, Chris. And we are here at the Chargers training facility, Jaleel Adai. And let's talk first of all, Jaleel, about what you think about this year's team.
I'm really intrigued. I think they did a really good job in the draft of filling the holes in some spots that they had last year where I felt that they could improve on. I'm just excited to see they've started camp really, really early this year, right? The guys had to cut their training or cut their vacation a little bit shorter this year to get back to work. So I'm excited to see how they gel together in training camp. As a former player, this is the time where you make those strides, where you get that camaraderie together, where you grow as one unit. So it's very exciting to be out here and catch them out here this morning.
Yeah, you know, Jim, keep in mind, too, the fact that this Chargers team, they've been in training camp a week longer than everybody else. We have a football game to play on Thursday, the Hall of Fame game. The team headed to Canton to take on the Detroit Lions, and, of course, Antonio Gates getting inducted into the Hall of Fame. So this is a great opportunity for fans to see, actually, the starters get valuable reps out here because we don't think the starters are going to play much on Thursday and beyond, no?
No, I don't think so. I remember when I was playing, it was like, listen, this preseason, let's get our 10 to 15 reps, 1 or 2 series, let's get out, let's stay healthy, let the young bucks go ahead and battle it out.
Yeah, and go sit on the sidelines and drink Gatorade.
And some hot dogs.
And some hot dogs. What's the best thing you think about this team this year?
Obviously, you got to start with Justin Herbert, right? He's the leader. He's the captain. Yep. As he goes, his team goes. This is a quarterback-driven league, and we all know that as Justin Herbert goes, this team's going to go. Obviously, the running game with Amari Hampton being drafted, really, really high on him. I think he's going to bring that element to the game that's going to allow the passing game to open up for Justin. Teams are going to have to stack the box. You see Amari on Hampton walk around here. He has all the physical ability, physical tools that you want in a first-round draft pick. So getting him in there, offensive lineman has really been building and going well. I think that would be a big plus.
And speaking of the offensive lineman, there's one big offensive lineman that is really serving as his protector.
Yeah, you know what? I think both parties very happy. Rashawn Slater is now a Charger for the next 4 years, the highest paid offensive lineman in NFL history. I think next to Rashawn and his family, probably Justin Herbert the happiest to hear that news. So, listen, Joe Alt on the right side, Rashawn Slater on the left side, probably the best duo in the NFL as far as the offensive tackle is concerned. And then just defensively, we didn't really talk about your side of the football. Deion Henley, Derwin James, Khalil Mack. I think those guys, each level of the defense is represented by a guy who's a potential All-Pro.
Yeah, I totally agree with you.
And when you're a potential All-Pro like that, that means nothing but success for the entire team.
Oh, no question about it. And, you know, a guy like Derwin, who you played with, he just elevates everybody else around them. So defensively, I look for Jesse Minter, the defensive coordinator, just to keep rolling, seeing what he did last year. I think they could be even better.
I agree with you, Chris. When you talk about Derwin James, we'll hit on him really quick. And I remember coming in here with him as a rookie. Now this is year 8 for him, seasoned veteran.
That's got to be hard to believe for you.
It is, man. That was my puppy, and now I'm the puppy. He's a big dog.
Okay, he's turned into the big dog. That is for sure.
He's a big dog.
How far can they go this year?
I think they can go all the way. I truly do. And people might say that this is a biased answer, but I believe in what the Chargers are doing. We're here at this beautiful facility. The ownership is invested. They have the guy at quarterback we just talked about, Justin Herbert. This is a quarterback-driven league. I'll keep harping on that. How he goes, they will go. And that defense wins championships. I'm a defensive guy. Jesse Minter has done a great job with that defense. Chris, you alluded to it, all 3 levels. They can ball, and they can ball at a high level.
One final
Yeah, I would just to piggyback on that, it still goes through the Chiefs, but the Chargers are going to have a great opportunity. First 3 games of the year against AFC West opponents, Jim, that hasn't happened to the Chargers since 1988. So you talk about the division games kind of counting as 2. Brazil against the Chiefs. Yeah. Monday night in Vegas against the Raiders, in Week 3 against the Broncos. You get to 2-1, 3-0, you're sitting pretty.
And they're going to do a lot of traveling and rack up the frequent flyer miles. That is for sure. Jamie, back to you now.
Jim, thank you. That was fun. I have that little conversation. Get ready for football.
There you
It's
go.
just around
Getting
the
us hyped
corner.
up.